Hello friends, I welcome you all to a new episode. Today we are continuing off in Vigilante. Now, enough yapping, let's get right into it. I take a glance around the room again to see if anything has changed. Everything is just the same as it was a few minutes ago, except Monika is now walking towards me. I wonder what she wants. Hey there, Atazoth. Hey Monika, what's up? Nothing much, just came over here to check up on you. You looked kinda bored. Yeah, I kinda am. I don't really have much to do after looking over my poem. Oh, you actually wrote one? Yeah. Did you expect me not to? A little bit. I can't wait to see it though. Well, it's nothing special, but I do hope you like it when you finally see it. As long as you tried your best, I'm sure I'll love it. Well, geez, at least I don't have to worry about disappointing her with the poem. Monika then leans in close to my ear and begins to whisper. You know, since you have nothing to do, why not go talk to Yuri? I look over in Yuri's direction. She still has her face stuffed in her book like last time. That book must be really interesting to keep her that invested in it. Are you sure? She doesn't really look like she wants any company. Don't worry, it will be fine. Believe it or not, Yuri actually likes talking to people. It's just that she's usually too timid to approach them, and they never really approach her. I see. Poor girl. This is why I think she'd probably really enjoy your company. And besides, I think it'd be great if you got to know the other club members a little better, Atazoth. Yeah, I know. I'm curious about her and Natsuki's relationship. Monika told me a little bit about it, but it would be nice to get some confirmation. I guess this could be the perfect time to ask her about that. Well, carry on, Atazoth. I'll be at the teacher's desk if you need me. Okay, Monika, see ya. With that, she walks back to the front desk and continues chatting with Sayori. Alright, I think it's time to talk to her. I stand up from my desk and begin to walk over to her. Her face buried in a book, I tap her on the shoulder. Hey, Yuri. Hmm? Hello? Gee, she was fine right before she noticed it was me. How are you doing? I'm okay. She turns her gaze to the side like she's embarrassed to look at me. Is she always going to be this nervous talking to me? I'm sorry to interrupt your reading. I sit down in a seat near her. It's fine, don't worry about it. She slowly makes eye contact with me again. Is there something you needed? Yeah, that is. Sorry if this question is intrusive, but I think I have to word the question. Are you and Natsuki friends? I mean, like, what's your relationship with her? I try my best not to sound rude. I assume you're asking this question because of what happened the other day. But yes, Natsuki and I are friends. It's just, we never really agree. It's hard to explain. I'm sorry we fought in front of you. She looks away from me yet again. Okay, if I actually want this conversation to get anywhere, I need to calm her down. It's alright, I don't think I'll less of you. I was just wondering if that was something that happened all the time. She slowly glances over at me. I take this opportunity to give her a friendly smile to try and calm her down a bit. She closes her eyes and lets out a sigh. Well, when it comes to literature, she and I find it difficult to come to an agreement on things. It seems that our preferences are very different. But other than that, well, we've never met up with each other outside of the club, so I don't know. She might hate me and I don't even know it. I'm sure she doesn't, Yuri. I hope you're right, Atazoth. Anyway, I should probably get back to reading my book. Looks like that's my cue to leave. Alright, see you later. It was nice talking to you. I had a good time speaking to you as well, Atazoth. I get up from my chair and make my way back to my original seat. I sit down and put my head on my desk for a few minutes. Until I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud slam on the top of the desk. May I help you? I heard you guys talking about me. She keeps her voice down to a whisper. Oh, you heard that. Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad, I promise. I'm just asking here how you two got along. Natsuki's expression quickly changes from mad to something more akin to bothered. What did she say? Huh? I don't know how I feel about sharing my private conversation with you. Just answer me! Alright. Sheesh. I usually begins doing stuff like this, but I feel like she has to know how Yuri feels. She said that you don't agree with each other when it comes to literature, and this is the only interactions you two really have. So she doesn't really know if she's your friend or not. Oh. Natsuki looks away, looking a bit somber after what I told her. Oh, what do you think? Huh? Do you consider her a friend? She lets out a sigh. Ah, jeez. You don't just ask that sort of thing, you know. She starts looking to the side nervously. Man, yeah, I consider her one. Well, maybe you should tell her that when you have the time, or at least show it to her. Because it clearly doesn't feel that way to her. We're both silent for a few seconds. Thank you for telling me this. She mumbles that before walking out into the closet again. I can't believe she actually thanked me. I really hope she takes what I say into consideration. Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. I hope you all remember that we'll be sharing our poems tomorrow, so make your final changes tonight if necessary. I can't wait! I think you guys are going to really like my poem this time. Is it going to be another poem about cows? No? After that little exchange, Imran starts to pack up. Sayori walks up to me as I stand up. You ready to go? Yep. We both leave the club, walking side by side. I couldn't help but notice it was a bit warmer on the walk home today. Can't wait to get home and cool off. Hey, Atazoth? Yeah? Have you noticed Monika today? Huh? That came out of nowhere. She's been looking really tired lately, and I can tell she's kind of forcing herself to continue the day. Well, maybe she just isn't getting enough sleep, or less schoolwork must be getting to her. Maybe, but even for her, that's weird. She's rarely ever tired like that, and as far as I know, she always does well in class. Maybe just one of... Shh! Shut up! Maybe it's just one of those rare times. Probably fine, I'm sure if there was a problem she'd tell you. I hope so. You all can silence for the rest of the trail. Poor Sayori, she really does worry too much. I guess that just shows how much of a kind person she is. I am slightly curious about what she was saying about Monika though. I know I chalked her up to schoolwork earlier, but like Sayori said, she doesn't seem like the type of person to have trouble in class. Damn it, now I'm starting to worry. I should probably focus on her a bit more tomorrow when we share poems and see if Sayori is right about all this. I stop walking as we come in front of my house. Looks like we're home. When I say that, Sayori looks up at my house in shock. I must have pulled her out of an intense thought she was having. Oh, okay. See you tomorrow, Atazoth. Later. I give her a quick wave goodbye and walk into my house. Evening. I swear there is nothing good on TV anymore. I continue flipping through the channels, hoping to find something to watch. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. I pick up the remote and turn off the TV. What to do? While trying to think of things to occupy my time with, I can't help but think about my meeting last night. My meeting with the overseer. He kept saying that he's looking forward to how play life from now on, or something like that. What did he mean by that? Does he expect me to go out and do more heroic things, like punching that guy? I guess he did give me that disguise for a reason. But he also said something about this being a game. It sounded really sketchy back when he said it, and it still does now. Should I even trust him? Well, he did give me these powers, and he even encouraged me to do the right thing and stop the criminal. So maybe I can trust him. The real question is though, why does he want me to do this? Does he just try to get a kick out of it, or am I actually accomplishing something for him by doing this? Who knows. I stand from the couch and look at my hands and arms. So how am I supposed to get those clothes on exactly? Do I ask him? Wait, he can't read my mind. He would have put them on me already, right? Suddenly, my head begins to pound harsh like before, but not as bad. You must be in a location where no one will see you. The pain subsides relatively quickly once he stops talking. I need to get used to that feeling if it's going to be his way of communication. Also, I guess he's right about not changing here. So I might see me run out of my house again, and there's no way I'm taking another chance with that. I'd outside to try and find a more suitable spot to change in. I start making my way down the road. While walking, I keep looking around, trying to make sure no one sees me. Suddenly, I spot a dark alley in between two apartments. That should work. Okay, this should be good. So, when are the clothes going to appear? As I'm asking this question, I look down to see that I'm already wearing the clothes. Peel the mask on my face and check it around me. Black gloves cover my hands, and my jeans are replaced with black pants. I feel kinda cool wearing these. They remind me of a character from a game I played once. The game was really long though. I never finished it. I'll save that thought for later. So the key is to just go somewhere no one will see me and the demon guy will just put them on me. Doesn't sound too hard. I start going down the street as quickly and swiftly as I can. If I keep moving, it will be hard for anyone to spot me. These streets are usually pretty empty at night anyway, so I should be fine. I soon hear what sounds like a muffled scream. Well, that's not the type of thing you want to hear at night. Looks like it's time to investigate. I pinpoint the direction the scream came from and start running towards it. The scream sounded like it came from over here. I slowly peer around the corner, trying to make sure they don't see me. I see a man pinning a woman against the wall. What the hell? This is the same type of crap I saw the other night. I don't fully remember the man and woman from last time, but I do remember them enough to recognize them. This isn't them. This is the same crappy situation, but with different people. How messed up is this town? I look closer to see that the man's hand is covering her mouth. You better not try screaming that shit again, or else you're dead. You got that? The woman nods her head slowly in agreement. Good. Now where the hell is my money? Money? I guess she's in debt to him, which probably makes him some kind of loan shark. I've been getting real sick of waiting. He slowly reaches for his hand again. So either give me the money, or I'll loot everything of your laughing corpse. My adrenaline shoots up through the roof. I can't let her get shot. I get the instinct to reach down toward my belt, which surprises me. But what surprises me even more was that I found a gun strap there. Did he give this to me? Now that I think about it, I feel something in my pocket as well. I reach into it and find an average-looking pocket knife. Huh, he really decked me out. I think I'll only use the knife though. I don't want to end up killing this guy. I flick the blade of the knife out of the handle to prepare myself. After doing this, I notice him freeze up. Huh? Suddenly, he looks directly at me. Shit. I quickly hide behind the cover. How did he see me? Looking down at the knife, I can see the glint of a nearby streetlight reflecting off of it. Damn it. That must have been what alerted him. I heard the woman screech and then I thought. He must have pushed her down. You son of a bitch! I hear his footsteps stomping the ground heading in my direction. Well, I at least got him away from the woman. I ran to the opposite direction, trying to get some more distance between us. I still hear him following me. Looks like I can't just run away from this fight. I would at least stop in my tracks and turn around to face the man. I pull out the handgun and point it right at him. However, it seems he was already pointing his handgun at me. I place my finger on the trigger and get ready to fire, but I don't. Suddenly I hear the ear-splitting sound of his gun firing. Everything feels slower, but my body refuses to move. I'm too scared. The bullet he fired is getting closer and closer to me. I desperately try to move out of the way. It nearly misses me, only grazing my arm. Damn it. I can feel the stinging pain of my new wound. I spit at him to fire more bullets soon. But before he can do that, I need to pull the trigger. Why? Why can't I do it? My life is in danger. My legs eventually give out on me and I start falling to the ground. As I'm falling, I accidentally pull the trigger of the gun. However, the bullet goes astray, missing the target by a long shot. Damn it! Why can't I shoot him? I tightly shut my eyes, terrified of what's to come. Am I really cut out for this? I hear his gunfire under the bullet. It's only a matter of seconds before it hits me. Huh? Huh? Why don't I feel anything? I slowly open my eyes. It's her! A girl stands over me, her back facing me. There is a rifle sitting on over her shoulder. I snap and dust myself off. My legs still shaking a bit. She turns around and faces me. Okay. The outfit looks a bit goofy, not gonna lie. But it's cool. I'm finally able to get a better look at her outfit. A skin-tight black and green outfit. She wears black gloves and a mask just like me. The mask is in what seems to be a shape like a fox. Has a weird green pattern on it as well. She gives me a worried smile after looking at my injury. Before I can say anything to her, she runs off down the street. I'm amazed at how quickly she jumps between me and off of multiple structures to make her escape. He has to be like me. Okay, so I presume that Monika had a feeling that MC has powers, and now she will test it out at school because she saw that this we have the wound. But who is she? I look down at the man she shot. I see as a tranquilizer dart stuck in his arm. While looking at him, I notice a bullet on the ground near him. Was that the bullet that was supposed to hit me? Did she block that bullet for me? Wow, I really owe her. I see near a siren in the distance. I better get out of here. I start to run as fast as I can down a nearby alley. Alright, this should be far enough. I don't need to be dealing with the cops right now. Maybe that's why that girl left as fast as she did. Did she notice the cops before I did? Jeez, I feel it. I really feel outclassed. Well, even though I didn't do it myself, a criminal was stopped today. I might as well head home. Okay, should be almost home. Suddenly I see a flash on my right side. I look over to see a man fiddling with his camera. Ah, I left the flash on! He seems to be aiming the camera at the window. In the window seems to be a teenage girl. She looks around sad and nice age. There's this creep out here taking pictures of her. I quietly sneak towards him. I leave the knife in my pocket. I doubt I'm going to need it for this. It doesn't seem dangerous, just a creepy guy taking pictures. I just need to get the camera away from him. Should be easy enough. I begin to run straight towards him from behind. As if he saw me coming from a mile away, he takes out a handgun of his own and points it directly at me. Why does everyone have guns? I freeze about 2 feet away from him. What do you think you're doing? I should be asking you the same thing. Hey, shut your mouth. This doesn't involve you. What's up with that outfit anyway? I try to calm myself down. I'm not going to allow myself to get scared this time. He's shaking slightly. He's clearly not in control of his nerves. I saw everything you are doing. All the mere reason for me to shoot you then. I see him adjust his finger on the trigger. Wait a minute. I started inspecting his gun a little more. I put my hands up. Fine. Go ahead. Huh? Shoot me. He starts shaking even more. What are you talking about? I'll do it. Then do it already. I'm waiting. With his guard down, I quickly snatch the gun from his hands. Look at it further, my suspicions are confirmed. Nice fake you got there. An expression of fear covers his face. I suggest you get lost. Okay, fine, I'll go. As he passes me, I grab a part of the camera around his neck and rip it off. Ah! I swiftly throw it to the ground, smashing it into little bits and pieces. It is a quick glance over at his broken camera before continuing to run. Huh. I actually did it. I stopped someone tonight. Nice! He didn't make MC completely pathetic. That's honestly good to hear. I was afraid of that kind of. I mean, sure, he wasn't that dangerous of a criminal or anything, but he was still a criminal. Those photos could have ruined a girl's life, and I prevented that. And looked way braver here than I did before as well. Hell, I didn't even let it show that I was somewhat scared when he pointed a gun at me. It seems like faking my bravery can be pretty useful. I should probably practice that more, especially when I start dealing with the big guys like the shady dude that girl took out for me. I wish I had a chance to thank her for that. Anyway, he was clearly working for some sort of loan shark, which means there might be some guys who are going to be just as bad, if not worse than him. I let out a long sigh. This is like something in a freaking comic book. Well, I should probably try heading back home again. It's probably really late now, considering I got sidetracked. Let's hope I didn't run into another weirdo taking pictures. Okay, this should have been fast enough. There is no way I could make out that I live here. I looked down and noticed that the clothes I had on are gone now. Guess he must have taken them off of me at some point. I suppose letting people see me enter the house with them would be a bad idea. Wait, that means me running inside to try and hide myself was pointless. You know, I really wish he'd tell me when he's going to do these things. I started walking upstairs into my bedroom. I jump into the bed without hesitation. I'm exhausted. It's going to be really hard to get up tomorrow morning. If it gets bad, Sarah will probably call me or something. Hopefully I don't sleep through that call though. After continuing to think for a bit, I slowly close my eyes and fall asleep. Friday, Friday. Woo! This is a banger, Jesus. I look through the already open club room. Looking around the room, I notice Natsuki sitting at the desk holding a tablet with the other girls huddled around watching some film. What are you looking at? I close the door behind me and walk over to them. I don't think they notice me. At time to have some fun. I slowly lean in close to her end. What you guys watching? Well, Atazoth! Yes? That's not cool! I can't help but laugh a little at her. Sorry, Sarah. I ruffle her hair a bit with my hand. So, what are you girls up to? Nothing much, just watching this news report. A news report? What's it about? A man was arrested for taking pictures of a girl without her knowing. The strange part was, he was attacked by some boy in a mask. Wait, taking pictures? Boy in a mask? They can't be talking about. Get closer to the tablet to get a good look. Oh my god, that's me! But how do you get this footage? Look at the angle. It looks like it was taken from a security camera. I guess that was a somewhat gated community. Damn it, I should have scouted the area before striking. Are you okay? Huh? Your eyes went all white. Crap, I didn't notice that I might be drawing attention to myself. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. This guy looks really cool. I was correct in the middle of that sentence. I don't hope they didn't just give me away. Natsuki looks at me with judging eyes. She then looks away after a bit. Phew. I glance over at Yuri and Monika, who are both analyzing the tablet. He truly is mysterious, as well as appalling with his style of movement. Keeping his identity was a smart idea as well, as that would only attract fans and allies of the criminals he plans to take down. Assuming that is his motive. Wow, she did a really good job dissecting all that. I feel kinda flattered. I don't know, he's kinda sloppy in my opinion. And Monika's 2 cents immediately eliminated the fluttering feeling I had a few seconds prior. What do you mean, Monika? I think he was right in how appealing he was with his movements and style. Actually, he clears her throat. I agree with Monika. What? I may have complimented his style, but his actions are a bit careless. For starters, he allowed himself to be documented on camera, which could have been very problematic if the police were to try and track him down. Luckily, people seem to revere him for his good deed. His outfit also looks like that of a criminal's, and could very well be the reason why some might see him as such. Yeah, but he also smashed the perpetrator's camera without thinking out its use as incriminating evidence for the police. Without the security camera footage, there will be no way to prove that man did anything wrong. You may have a point. However, also his style of approach could use some work. Going directly towards the target is very risky and could cause him great harm if he was dealing with someone not so timid. Sadly, Monika chimes in. That's exactly what I was thinking as well, Yuri. Going at the target like that is very risky, but if you go in with a plan, it can work out extremely well. However, he seemed to have lacked any sort of plan and most likely would get himself killed if the odds weren't in his favor. He's talented, but he could use some work. Agreed. I'm speechless. They both just completely embarrassed me without even knowing. However, what they said might be true. Staying silent for a few more moments, I finally accepted fully. Yeah, I guess you girls are right. I suppose you could use some more training. Rather than being offended, I should take these critiques into consideration. Talented, but sloppy. Okay, everyone. And as Monika says this, we'll end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Press like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!